I'm going to go into each of the areas that we are looking at, right? So on the day one, we learn about business IT architecture and business IT value. So in terms of business need analysis, this is EA approach that we are trying to achieve. So in the first place, as you can see in the video, many IT projects is viewed as an expense instead of in ROI, return of investment. How do we make IT able to deliver business value? So this is what we do in section 1, right? So how do you adopt the right technology platform today? How do you choose a solution today? Do you go by cost? Do you go by requirement? Or any other factors that you are looking at? So the choice of a technology solution at the end of the day is very important, right? So sometimes business department might do the choice and IT would have to follow through. So if we don't choose the technology correctly, at the end of the day, we might be losing money, losing credibilities, and it will be very costly for the organization. So in this unit, we learn how to choose solutions, right? Based on several factors. We look at industry drivers, the customer business driver, as well as the cost driver. So, so that we can choose a solution that aligns to the business. Okay, and the other areas that we look at for this section is we are looking at the ROI. Okay, for every IT projects, there will be a ROI. So we will be looking into what David Rico has put on for the ITA ROI, IT architecture ROI models. So firstly, for any projects that came in, we will look at whether is there a financial improvement. This can mean that whether are we making more money or are we saving the cost, right? For every IT project. So beside money, is there any other things that we should look at? Okay, definitely. So number 2, we will be looking at how does this solution give us growth in our markets? Does it increase our shareholder value? Does it open up, new market for our organization? Okay. Third, we also look at how does this solution reduce the complexity or the redundancy, right? Before we purchase. So one of the factors that we look at is if the solution helps us to reduce complexity and redundancy, it will have extra points on it. And number 4, we also look at does it help in terms of market opportunity and growth? Because of the new solution, it might help us to grow into new markets, right? It might help us to go into new initiative. And last but not least, it actually helps us in terms of our ecosystem, in terms of across the department. It will help to foster democracy and it helps to improve, right, across the department and also across the ecosystems. That will be some of the solutions, some of the factors that we will look at and as we study the return of investment, right? So this is the first section that we look at.